Yeah, hello Praveen.
Yeah, hi Praful.
Yeah, thanks for joining the call. Before we start the discussion, can you just tell briefly about yourself, like your experience and where are you from?
Yeah, actually I'm Praveen Kumar from India. I am working in MNC company as a backend developer for 3 years. Um, my current project includes Spring Boot with Java, and they are using front end as Angular. But I don't much knowledge about Angular. But I'm trying to explore those things. But I didn't get chance in my current working culture. So I'm trying to explore those front end frameworks in Twitter and all those things. At that time only, I saw your tweets daily. Actually, before 60 days or 50 days, you will daily sending some sketch notes as daily script about JavaScript, all those things. At that time only, I will saw your tweet about Tyndall and then join here.
Yeah, thank you, Praveen. Always doing that.
Yeah,
So, do you like it?
yeah.
Okay, okay. So, we'll
It's
discuss
a
about.
beginner. It's very much helpful.
Yeah, thank you. So, we won't discuss about that website part because there are two part, right? One is landing page, and another one is like the CLI module.
Yeah,
Can you talk about a little bit CLI part, like what we are trying to achieve?
yeah. Actually, I don't know. I don't know about much thing about CLI. Actually, first I will thank to Kenny. Uh, at the first time, I write some two-line program only for converting the console the JSON using Node.js program. It's only a two lines program, but after that, I'm confusing how to improve that all those things. At that time, Kenny bro only help me to what are the things we need to do using Node.js, all those things.
Yeah, that is fine. I think with this project is for beginner, slowly you'll get better. So, are you able to understand what we are trying to achieve for this program?
Uh, yeah, CLI means it's like a command line interface only, right?
Yes, yes.
Like that npm. If you want to use npm modules yeah, from npm registry, at that time you're using CLI options, right?
Yes, that's correct. Like whichever the command we are giving, right? Like
Yeah,
ls, cd, and pwt.
yeah, right.
Then what the
CD.
benefit of that is, right? We don't need to host the website and host the application because we have to mindful about the security, hosting cost, bandwidth, and all this thing. So that we'll try to handle in phase two.
Okay.
Phase one, right? Anybody can install the application, command line, and it is just kind of simple application. They can do npm install to indel, and they can start using it.
Yeah, okay.
So maybe
Got.
the beginner or the layman person may not able to use it, but for the people like technical little bit about like us, so they can use it.
Yeah, okay.
So which part you started working on? Is it PDF, EPUB, or
PDF.
movie? PDF.
PDF. Even I don't know about the EPUB.
Okay, no issue. So I'll go to your folder. So which code you have written? Which is your folder?
JSON to PDF. JSON to PDF. Second one.
Yeah. Can you talk about it little more?
Yeah, actually, in one daily meeting, daily Google Meet call, uh, Kenny bro suggest this idea. We cannot try to convert the JSON directly to PDF. Instead of We can create JSON file to HTML and then convert that HTML to PDF. I will follow the same scenario here. Can you please
So,
open that script?
what is JSON? Can you talk about what is JSON and what is it?
Yeah, yeah. It's like it's the object only, JSON object. Mm,
Yeah, that is fine. You can just
It's
explain
like
a
key
little bit.
value pair.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, so it's a key value pair. We can access the values using the key.
Okay, that's good. So here we have name like Pranav, Twitter handle like Pranav, and other information, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the JSON is the input to your program.
Yeah.
Okay. So which program shall I open? Like to script.js?
Script. Yeah, right.
Okay. What is Mustak?
It's like a template engine. Actually, first time I will tried in the JS, I will try to use the document dot create element, all those things to create an HTML page. But it's not current supported in Node.js, I think so. It's not running in browser. So can you suggest do some research on how to do this without that jQuery like a document dot create element or a document dot get element by ID, all those things. At that time, I will try to explore how to create that. At that time only, they will uh, someone suggest a mistake template in.
Okay. So why do you written require? What does it require means?
Um, if we, if we like in Java, I would like to import some already have already predefined packages means I will try import. In Node.js or in JavaScript, they will use recur. I think so. It's my
Yeah,
understanding.
exactly. Yeah, that's perfectly correct. So all these are you have written all this program or somebody else is written you are
No,
using it.
somebody else.
Okay, so this is like library or some kind of other
Yeah,
thing. So everything like create
that
HTML,
particular.
HTML to PDF, all are third party.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's very good. Yeah, can you tell about this program? What you have done?
Yeah. These first three lines are the first my first commit. Just read the JSON and then console it.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's very good to start.
Yeah.
So like I would give a suggestion, you explore instead of require, right? Require also you can do that. But using this
Yeah.
FS library, you can try to read the JSON file also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like like the template. Actually, while reading the mistake template, I will use read fill.
Yeah, you be
But
consistent. Like you can use
yeah.
fs dot read file or something like that. So that you can read it from the file, JSON file.
Yeah. Sure.
And this JSON file, other thing, right? Create in some kind of external constant file so that if the file name is getting changed, right, we should change in the one place instead of changing into the file.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. So what it does like this variable.
Yeah. Actually, while using mistake template, we need one object to
Okay.
retrieve the array. So only I will put all this data in the tweets object.
Let us see the Mustang object.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the Mustang object.
Yeah.
Can you
It's like a for each loop only.
which is the loop? I don't able to see any loop
Yeah.
here.
Tweets. The tweets is the our object name.
Oh, if you give it like this, it would be
Yeah.
this. If you have passed 5 tweets, so this will be LI element will be created 5 times.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, good. and individually. Can you explain more about that? What else it contain?
Yeah, it contains the JSON keys.
Mm-hmm. So which of the file you put JSON, so if that is stored
Yeah,
here, so it will come here, right?
yeah, we will need to bind the keys using double curly braces.
Okay, using double curly braces, we have to use the key.
Yeah,
Okay, that's good. So what you are doing here, this one?
I will try to read the template, mistake template,
Mm-hmm.
and then we need to render that mistake template with the view.
Mm-hmm.
That that data is our object. That
Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, the data is our mistake template, and the tweet data is our data on that object to be um, used inside the mistake template, like the tweets JSON object.
Okay, okay. And one suggestion here, right? You have to little bit careful about the alignment. Like follow one standard. Like if you bracket starting here, right? You have to little bit mindful about the indentation. See here you given two space. Here you given like four space.
Yeah, okay.
Whichever the space you given, right? You try to be consistent across so that other people it would be good for to read the code. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I saw some videos. They are using Prettier for this
Yeah, you can explore that
algorithm.
in slowly, right? When we create the project, we'll also use
Yeah.
the Prettier and ESLint. So that will, you don't need to worry. So that will take care of it.
Okay.
Yeah, after that, what you did?
Yeah. Yeah. After that we can get the HTML and content in that info.
Hmm.
After that, I will create on HTML.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. This create HTML.
This is a
Yeah,
great
we can
HTML.
give various options. Give title. In the inside the body, uh, we need to give the mistake HTML content,
Hmm.
because we need inside the body, and then we need to use our external CSS file. They will have option like CSS. We need to give the our external CSS file,
Okay, so you have like
and
CSS.
they have several options.
Let us see your CSS file. Yeah, so this is your CSS file.
Yeah, right.
So here you have written all this thing by yourself.
No, actually, I have taken from someone else in the same thing. I think JSON to PDF, I think.
Okay, some other developer is written that
Yeah.
for Twindle.
Like previously, I simply put in table.
Yeah, that is the best way to do that. We should learn from each other. There is nothing problem with that. Okay, that is the
Yeah.
reason. If somebody has written it, so we should try to use
I
it.
already have some knowledge in CSS.
No, no, there is no need to reinvent. You should use it, and if there is a need for any small modification, other improvement, you should able to do that.
Yeah.
And what this get PDF will do?
Uh, uh, it will create HTML content to PDF.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it sounds very good. And what would be your next task, and what you are going to do that in future?
Yeah. Actually, I need to separate these things to separate folder. Code refactoring I will do.
Yeah, and also like somebody also did some CLI, like see for example, like this is non CLI. So you
Okay.
also try to create like if you run a program, if you try to give help, right? This kind of help option will come output, and so if somebody click Node.js and your program name, so this option should come, and if they choose output PDF, and PDF should come, and also try
Okay.
to output in different PDF format, for example, A5, A4, A3, like that size.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure. I will try.
Yeah. So if I want to run the program, right, it should be like that. I should install it and I should get help from that. I no need to go into your program to understand what you did. And whichever the
Okay.
parameter we need to pass, right? For example, anything is needed, like option like PDF or the thing, So we should pass this program. So see their code and try to come up with, something similar.
Yeah, okay, sure.
There is CL, don't complicate it, but it would be good
Yeah, okay.
opportunity for you to have a look. See, this is also CLI. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Do you have any question for me?
Yeah, actually, I am also interested in AWS.
Yeah, yeah. See, this is like the basic thing. Once we started writing the program, right, same program will try to port into the AWS.
Yeah, okay.
First, do whatever you want step by step. Once we clean it, and once the AWS part is very simple.
Okay, okay.
Your same code will be 90% of 95% of work is in this program, and only 5% of work is the AWS.
Okay, sure.
But if you don't have complete a program, that's why if whatever the guidance I'll give, it was thinking like AWS in mind, so that it would be working there seamlessly.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm currently working as in microservice architecture in my professional work. That's why I'm interested in AWS now.
Yeah, so we are also thinking about microservices. That's why I'm, whatever all our component are very disjoint,
Yeah,
and we'll try to separate out as much as possible. I see this API, Twitter API part is separated, and this render part is separated. So we'll create this very microservices very granular detail, even though, Spring Boot also you can package a lot of services, but Lambda is one service at one point. So it will give
yeah,
more granular level of control. So you have the task for you, and also try it, right? If you have small tasks, if you're thinking like you try to break it up, like I need to have help in the CLI, I need to help in this create one task so that other people can jump in, explain
yeah,
about, even though you only pick it up, but whatever the task you're thinking to do that, right? You create lots of issues so that if somebody want to join in, so they can jump in.
yeah, okay.
Like you can give you the project name, detail, other thing, like then only you learn the collaboration work. Otherwise, it is looking like you could have read some article, tutorial, and work together, work in your home.
Yeah,
Got it, Praveen? So task
yeah.
assignment,
I
reviewing
will
other
create.
people code, and engaging other people. See, if I could have done this side project, I could have done by myself. There won't be this interaction and working with different team. Some people may be skillful from you, some people may be less skilled. So you have to understand working together.
Yeah,
So then you learn more.
yeah, I will
Then they
create.
will ask some question. You tried your best, and or by you can approach Kenny or some whoever you think. Then you will build a relationship. But if you try to work alone, then you won't get an idea like what would be next. You'll be see. I told some several steps, right? Like refactoring, you
Yeah,
can create a task. I need help in the refactoring here. Then you work in the merging and you take a decision. Then you can become a lead developer. Then you can guide it. It doesn't matter how much experience you have.
yeah, okay.
So you will create
Sure.
a few tasks related to your thing.
Oh, yeah, I will create.
Yeah, 3 4 tasks you create, break it up. Like I need like CLI. You give whatever the direction. No need to think it is right or wrong. We can anyway come and change it, right? Whatever you feel
Yeah,
like, you create tasks. Even though you work on that, but come into a habit that creating tasks. You know,
yeah, okay.
like I given some hint, right? We need to intention, that is task. You need to integrate with Prettify with this project, that is a task. You have to refactor, you have to put CLI, you have to change this session file reading. Even though you sometimes small task, right? You put a task so that other people can contribute to it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah,
I
I
will
think.
create.
Yeah, create several tasks. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Do you have any more question?
No.
Yeah. Thank you then. Thank you very much for talking.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah, bye bye.